How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a great day today. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to remove your front and back seats in your G35. So if you guys don't already have one of these plastic pry toolkits, I'd really recommend getting one. It'll help prevent you from breaking any of into your trim pieces or clips. But if you don't have one, you could always use a flathead screwdriver. In this video, we're going to start from the back so that we have more room to work on the front seats. We're just going to take off this bottom bench piece here, and there is a small little tab right there, as you can see, and you just got to pull it out and then lift up just like that. Got that side out. Then over here we do the same. Find that little tab, pull it out, and pull up on the seat. Now we can go ahead and lift up and just pull each side out, and then we're gonna have to tuck these through. All right, once you got your seat belts tucked through the little hole there, you can go ahead and take your seat out. All right, now that we have our back bench seat out, we're gonna take out our carpet right here, if you have it on. I don't know why she had two of these, but I mean, hey, I'll take it, I guess. Guess she wanted to keep the non-OEM one the cleanest, because that one was on top. Not sure. All right, now that we got the rear bench seat off and the carpet out, we're gonna pry up these plastic trim pieces on the backs and the fronts of the driver's seat. Well, that popped off really fast. All right, now that we have all of our trim pieces removed, we can go ahead and remove the 4 bolts on each seat. You're gonna need a 14mm and just a really small extension. All right, so I forgot to mention, after you take the rear trim pieces off and the bolts, be careful of that back trim piece that's laying on the floor when you take this seat back. The reason I move it back is so you get more clearance for the front 2 bolts. All right, so now that we have the bolts out of all of our seats, we can go ahead and pop the hood and disconnect the battery. All right, so now with the battery disconnected, what you're gonna wanna do is pick up the seat, and there's 2 pegs that go in a slot. We're just gonna pick it up and get them out of the slot. Look at that mess, man. You never know what you find under these seats. All right, so with the seat leaned back, there's only 2 connectors that we have to unclip, and that's gonna be this one here, and then this yellow one right there. This one, I believe we just squeeze that tab forward, and then you can pull it out. All right, there's one. And then this one down here can be a real pain. Right there on the bottom, right there you can see, you gotta push that piece in and then it should pop out. I'm probably gonna go ahead and get a screwdriver so I can get that out, just like I have in my other sedan. All right guys, I've resorted to the old GoPro. This clip here is really fighting me. I've been fighting this for like the past 15 minutes. It was not like this on my other sedan, so I don't know why it's so difficult. But anyways, let's try to get this again. I feel bad for Rick. When I have him reupholster this interior, he's gonna have to get that clip undone. I've basically broken that. I don't know how he does this every day. Poor wires. I think it's unclipped, it just doesn't want to slide out. Oh, finally. Alright, so when you're fighting that, if you get it just unclipped to where it stays pushed down, if I can see this GoPro here, take your screwdriver and put it on the inside here and just pull back. And then, I'm not gonna go get the other camera, but there's that clip right there. This one is much easier to undo. Just squeeze this and we should be able to unplug it. Just get a good squeeze. And try to, oh, maybe this one will fight me too. Nope, there it goes. Alright. Well, there's the front seat. There we go. Alright. Oh, what's this? Gift card? Aldi's. Never know what you find under these seats. There's old Jolly Rancher. Probably won't eat that. This right here. Why does this seat look different? Okay, we got the normal one right there. Just go ahead and slide this up and out. Like so. Maybe. I don't know why it's not coming out. There we go. Cool. We'll go ahead and take this piece off. There we go. And this one. There we go. And this one, which is glued. So that's cool. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cut these zip ties. Here. So we take the seat out. Forgot to mention, let's take off these headrests. There we go. Set that there for now. And we can go ahead and take our seats out. Alright, so in order to take these back seats out, we gotta fold down our little armrest here. Back the Velcro, and you got these two bolts that we gotta take out, and they're also 14 millimeters. Alright, now that we got our center console out, you're gonna have two 14 millimeter bolts right there. And then you're gonna have one right there, and then one right there. And that goes for both sides. Alright, now that we got all the bolts out of the seats, we can just undo the seat belts out of their positions right there. And then we can pull the seats out. Forgot to mention these pieces here are Velcroed. So you just undo the Velcro and pull it out of its slot there. And just like that, you guys, we got all the seats removed from the car. Next up, we're going to be vacuuming the carpets and extracting them to make it really clean. And then we will be putting all the seats back in. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.